Hello, my name is Andy and I am the Village Idiot. I'm armed with a car and a GoPro and an unhealthy amount of time on my hands, and this morning I've come out to Wakefield and I am in a village which is very small, very tiny village, but the size of the parish is quite extensive. It covers one heck of a lot of land, and within that heck of a lot of land there are definitely two, I think three very large bodies of water. One of them belongs to a country park, that's Anglers Country Park, which we will see very shortly. But first of all, we need to walk around this small village. And I don't think this is going to take me very long because I've literally just parked the car up this end of it, and it only took me, well, 30 seconds to drive from the village sign, which you're about to see at the beginning of the parish of Wintersett. Alright, so believe it or not, here at the Anglers Retreat, that is the extent of the village of Wintersett. It is really, really small. I don't think it took me a minute to walk from where I began to where I am now. But that's just how it goes. Some villages are like this. So the village obviously gives its name to the parish. Now the parish itself, as I said earlier, is huge. The extent of this land that is covered by Wintersett Parish is rather large, and there are three bodies of water, I think, within the parish. The two that definitely are is the lake at Anglers Country Park, which is where I'm about to head in a few moments, and the other one is Wintersett Reservoir, and I'll try my best to get to that. I'm not sure if there's any roads that lead to it. It's a bit like Cold Hindley was. So let's go and explore those now. Right, so I actually have managed to find a road that runs alongside Wintersett Reservoir, and it's here. I don't think I'm going to do anything better than this though. There you have it, that's Wintersett Reservoir. It's quite large. I'll see if there's any other places I can potentially grab a couple of shots of it. But there you go, that's Wintersett Reservoir. Now the reason I brought this to your attention is in the same spot, that third body of water that I keep talking about, it actually does fall within Wintersett Parish, and it's here. It's dead opposite, and I can actually walk down some steps here to get to this. I think this is a fishing lake, and this, I think it's called Botany Lake. I think it's called Botany Lake. Well, there you go. And it's directly opposite Wintersett Reservoir. So you can walk all the way around the lake here in Anglers, but I'm not going to do that because it's a long way. I think just a few, shots of the lake just to give you the general idea of what's here, and that's pretty much it. It reminds me a lot of Rother Valley Country Park in Rotherham, if you watch the Wales episode. So yeah, there you go. It's certainly very peaceful, and when you consider around here there are quite a few places that are, shall we say, busy. I mean, Havercroft and Rye Hill aren't the quietest places in the world, and then you have Walton, which is fairly busy at times with traffic. It's just nice just to, I don't know, get away from it, I suppose, and come to a place like this and just sit and watch the world go by next to a fabulous lake. on balance, I think probably by the end of this video you'll be sick of the sight of water. 3 different bodies of water laying within this civil parish, and I'm actually really pleased that I've managed to find a way to get to the edge, well close to the edge at least, of Wintersett Reservoir, which is the biggest of the 3. Of course, it's right on the edge of this cornfield, and I'm not sure if this is actually a footpath, but it did seem to be one. Those trees over there is where you enter this field, and it does appear to, well, it looks like a footpath anyway, and it does run down the side of Wintersett Reservoir. There you go. Right, that's pretty much it for the parish of Wintersett. There isn't really much more to add to this, other than obviously the information that I'm going to put in the captions that you will have already have watched. But there you go. That's Wintersett. Very rural, and obviously a massive expanse, a big chunk of Wakefield landscape. Not much in the way of housing, not many buildings to see, but certainly this is one that's at peace with nature, shall we say. And if you come to this place, it's just an oasis of calm. That's how I'm going to describe Wintersett. Okay, time to move on to my next village. Thank you very much for watching. I have been the Village Idiots. My name has been Andy. This has been the parish of Wintersett, and I'll see you again somewhere in the city of Wakefield. I'm out.